under the federal laws of sex discrimination, in the scenario that you presented, would you not be covered under the law, or why would you not be covered under the law if you were discriminated against because you applied for a job that should be given to a male or a female, either one?
Yes, because the current protected class covers sex but not gender identity or gender expression. So
Mr. Miller, that's the end of your time. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
And I have Mike. I can't read this writing. I'm sorry.
My name is Michael Lauro.
Yes, sir.
I work for the state. I have another job, though. I'm also a private attorney that represents transgender people. I'm not speaking on behalf of the state. I'm speaking personally from my experience as an attorney on behalf of my clients, my friends and colleagues who are transgender. I would like to just make a couple points that the sponsor made regarding genealogical research. I have in front of me the rules and regulations for the administration of vital records. This was promulgated by the Arkansas State Board of Health. There are provisions in here for how to amend a vital record, such as the birth certificate. It lays out who can do it, how you do it, methods of amending. It also allows for disclosure of records. So one of the sections refers that family members doing genealogical research will be able to access the records. It also states that substituted certificates shall be issued and originals shall be moved to a special file. So my understanding is these regulations allow family members to do genealogical research and access those original files. It also provides for, I think Representative Hammer mentioned, vital records are the official records of law. It also allows for authorized representatives, including attorneys, physicians, funeral directors, and other authorized agents of individuals who've had their certificates changed to access those records. So I think access to original records that have sort of the sex at birth, those records are still available. The person now has a document that is congruent with the rest of their identity documents. So I would also like to make a point that the current law, as Representative Ferguson pointed out, has been around for a long time. We haven't had any problems with it. I represent clients every month going through this process, and we haven't had any problems with this law. I would like to say that we're also in line with southern states, except for Tennessee. Tennessee has a law like this. We're in line with Louisiana, Texas, Missouri, Mississippi, Georgia, Alabama. All those states have very similar laws. I have a
Sir, that's the end of your time.
I'll take any questions if anybody has any.
And Evan Young.